Hola people, Bracelet here, aka the beauty plug, all that connects you to your beautiful. And listen, this is a What's New Wednesday on a Thursday, and I'll explain to you why this is happening today and didn't happen yesterday. But if you are interested in finding out the tea on the newly released Creed Carmina, baby, come on now, you know what to do. Okay, y'all, listen. You know I release every Wednesday. I release a What's New Wednesday. Today is Thursday. This is going to be released on a Thursday. Hopefully I get all my editing done, which I will within the next hour or so. But listen, your girl got this fragrance, which is the new Creed Carmina, on pre-sale, and I couldn't pick it up until the 21st. And I didn't want to bring you guys a review on the actual sample that I had that was taken from the bottle because I wanted you guys to get the real experience. Okay, so, baby, let me explain to you something, okay? Girl, this Creed, baby, listen, it retails for, I believe, close to, in fact, hold that thought. Let me get my notes. Okay, I'm back. So this retails for $445. $450. You might as well say $500. That's on everything. However, with the sale going on at Macy's, you can get 15% off, and it comes out to $378. Now listen. Y'all know that my favorite signature scent that I love and adore is Louis Vuitton Les Sables Roses, okay? And I call it rich peanuts and what, okay? Because it just smells rich, honey. This thing right here, though, I think this may be my new signature scent for the fall. Because the way this is set up, first of all, let's go into packaging, okay? Got the matte box here. It says Carmina in this fuchsia color in the front. Okay. Creed gives you a little insert. Okay. About the history of the fragrance and of the house, the history of the house. Okay. First and foremost, look at this bottle. You see that? Do you see it? It's everything. Okay. This is 75 mLs, 2.5 fluid ounce for practically $500. When I tell you this thing, first of all, I was already excited about the release and couldn't wait to smell it. When I tell you, for me to swipe that card and say this is what I need, I have to have it in my life. You want to talk about grown and sexy? You want to talk about I'm going out tonight and I'm wearing this fragrance and we're going to see if it lives up to the hype? Listen to me. Sexy, sultry. First and foremost, let's look at this bottle. Okay? The bottle is like a deep purple. The accents of the bottle, the top is gold. It says Carmina in gold, the signature Creed bottle. Let's just get into the notes. Okay? So this has top notes of black cherry, saffron, and pink pepper. Now, when I initially sprayed it in the store, I smelled the cherry, and not for nothing, I washed my hands and it didn't move. Middle notes of May Rose, peony, cashmere woods, and violet, and base notes of musk, ambroxan, myrrh, and frankincense. Let me tell you something. It has ambroxan in it, so you know that thing lasting. Saffron, you know it's sexy. The cherry gives it a nice little gourmand deepness to it. Like, let's open it, shall we? I smell it already and I just took the top off. Let me get an empty strip. So let's look at the atomizer. Spraying this damn card to spray my skin. Yo. I put it on my skin as well. If you took INITIO's Atomic Rose and Tom Ford Lost Cherry and layered those two together, or Tom Ford's Lost Cherry mixed with SABLES Roses by Louis Vuitton, you got this. Let me tell you something. Nobody, I repeat, no one is smelling better than me, okay? This woman right here, this woman, this man. And so I want to say that initially it does lean a little bit more feminine. And I wouldn't even say that. I feel like this can be a unisex fragrance, to be quite honest with you. I think it depends on your skin chemistry. I feel like if you're a man, it will smell probably a little bit more masculine. If you're feminine, it'll smell more feminine on you. If you're androgynous, this is the one for you. Listen. Let me explain to you something. I'm in love and I'm obsessed. Listen. Okay? You want to talk about sexy in a bottle? Yo, listen. Creed put a lot of thought into this. And again, I smell all of these notes. Like I smell the frankincense, the myrrh, the ambroxan. I smell the musk. I smell the black cherry, the saffron. Like you smell each and every note. And on me, I smell the cherry throughout. This is a very woody fragrance. So it has some sweetness and it has some fruitiness, I should say. Not even so much sweetness. It has fruitiness because of the cherry. But it also has a woodsy. It's woodsy. So if you don't like woodsy, you may not necessarily like this. But if you like a fruity, and this is like a tart cherry. Not a juicy black cherry. It's like a mixture of a black cherry and a tart cherry. Listen to me. You take Tom Ford, you take INITIO's Atomic Rose, and you mix them together, you got this. When I tell you this better last all day and all night, the way it's set up for $500, I'm going to test it out tonight. And I already have a feeling that it's going to last because like I said, my skin eats up fragrances. And so therefore, I had this on my hand, washed my hand, and still was smelling it. Nah. Creed, come on, what I'm going to say, y'all? You did that. Like, huh? Now listen, I'm not telling y'all to go and break the bank. But what I will say is this. Get your hands a little sample on it. They even have a little travel size. I'm not sure what that's retailing for. Holidays are coming up. You got to save $25 a week. If you got to get bae or tell bae or have all your friends contribute and say, hey, bae, friend, this is what I want. You guys get me a gift card to Macy's. $50, $50, $50, $50. Okay? If you get 10 people to give you a $50 gift card, you got this, okay? This woman is dope as F. She is sexy. She is a boss. She is sophisticated. She is classy. She is trendy. She is all the things. This Brie Slay in a bottle. And that's on Bree Slay, aka the beauty plug, or that connects you to your beautiful. This is done. Yeah. This smells so good. And I think they released this at the perfect time. Like, this is going to be a beast in fall, a beast in winter. And I almost think that in spring you can get away with it because of the cherry and the fruitiness to it and the tartness in it. But let me tell you something. This myrrh and frankincense, this ambroxan, again, you have to like saffron. You have to like woody fragrances. If you are not a person that's into woody fragrances or fragrances that are necessarily stronger or even rose, you are not going to like this. But if you are into fragrances that are grown and sexy, if you're into fragrances, listen, this woman, she got on all black with a fedora, with red underneath the rim, with black Christian Loubs boots, black Christian Loub boots, with, of course, the red bottom and a red lip. And if she don't have on a red lip, she got on a dark chocolate brown, almost a black lip. And her nails are shortly manicured, and they're black. She is sophisticated, she is sleek, and she has on a Celine bag, a Birkin, or a YSL bag that has the all black with the black chains and the black logo. Okay? When I tell you, ain't nobody smelling better than her. Like, you smell her before she enters. You smell her and you know that she means business. Okay? So, does this fragrance stay in the store or does it slay? And I'm telling you right now, this thing is slaying all the competition. And is. And is. Creed, I'm very proud of you. You did your thing. Put me on that PR list. And listen, again, my channel is about giving you guys honesty, transparency, and helping you save coins. And I don't ever want you to feel like you have to keep up with trends. You got to spend your money. You got to think. Listen, you do what is best and feasible for you. But if there isn't a way that you could treat yourself, not cheat yourself, go ahead and pick it up. Go ahead and get a sample. Go on ahead and take your little atomizer in the store and tell them to give you a little sample. Because this right here, and that's all I'm going to say about that. So, I hope my review was informative. I hope that those of you that decide to go get it, don't come at me later on talking about, Brandon, you got me spending $500. Bree, you got me spending $500 on fragrance. No, I want you to go in. I want you to try it. Put it on your skin. See how it works with your chemistry. But I'm saying for me, though, if your scent profile is like mine and you like woody, you like Les Sablés roses, you like Atomic Rose, you like Crazy in Love by Montal, you like Intense Cafe, like you like that woody, almost oud but not oud, fruity, just deliciousness, then just go on ahead and get it. Go on ahead. And if you don't have any Creed fragrance, if you don't have Aventus for Her, if you don't have Wildflowers, if you don't have Creed Love and White, which is one of my favorite scents to wear in summer, go ahead. Go and get it. Anyway, that's my thoughts on this fragrance. That is Creed Carmina. Thank you so much for tuning in. I just want to say to all my followers and supporters, I appreciate you so much. Thank you for those who are now watching videos and are sending me condolences about my sister who passed in July. I really appreciate you. This year has been very tough for me. This past 3 years have been very tough for me. So I appreciate all the love and support. If you are here for the first time and you have not subscribed yet, I get it. You know what I mean? You got to make sure it's safe. I want you to know that this is a safe space for you. You can comment, you can suggest, request, all those things. I want you to feel welcome and at home here. And when you're ready, you'll subscribe. I ain't worried about it, sweetheart. Anyway, as always, stay elevated, stay humble, stay beautiful, and stay blessed.